JessConstantino, yeah.
Emmy Lou's schedules and diet.
So guide dogs also get relieved on a schedule, so they learn how to relieve on command. And the reason that they are taught to relieve on command is because if you're at work, you don't want to have to stop work at a certain time just whenever they feel like they need to go to the restroom. You want to have designated times that you can take a break, that they can go to the bathroom in. Or if you're walking through an airport, you don't want them to just go in the middle of an airport. So it's very important that they don't relieve in their harness. So therefore they are taught to relieve on command. So all of their routine is completely like scheduled out. They eat on a schedule, they relieve on a schedule, they do everything on a schedule. So she relieves and then she gets a treat because she did what she was supposed to. Anytime she does what she's supposed to, she gets a treat. Now I'm going to put her harness on. So the way I do that is I put this loop over her head, and then this goes on her back, and this is a handle that I hold to guide her with. Well, she guides me with, technically. And then I give her a treat and put it over her head. And her treats are just her kibble. It's just pieces of her kibble. So she gets a certain amount of food every day and a certain amount of treats for kibbles. She does. And then any of her leftover kibble from her pouch goes in her dinner. So, and then I fill up her pouch again. But she only gets a certain amount in it. That's all their dietary plans and things like that. First thing I do when I guide is I put my left foot forward. Put on there so you can see me. Okay, so I put my left foot forward because my left foot is the foot that's next to her. And then I reach back and I pick up her harness and I put her leash in my finger on the harness handle. And then the way that I do the commands is I use my voice to say a command. I use a gesture. So like when I say forward, I lift my arm up and point forwards. And also my foot can be a symbol to them of what I'm trying to do. And I'll explain that in a second. So the first thing I'm going to say is Emmy forwards. And she starts to move. Emmy left, left, left. Good girl. So Emmy hold. So what I do when I say Emmy left is I'm trying to make her have a left hand turn. Emmy, find the curb. Good girl. So to find a curb, I ask her to find a curb, and she does. She'll put her front feet on the edge of the curb, and I find the edge of the curb with my left foot because my left foot is my lead foot. And so I find the curb with my left foot, and then once I found it, I reward her. So now we're going to cross the street and find the curb on the opposite side of the street. So Emmy forwards. Emmy, find the curb. Good girl. So again, when she finds the curb, she puts her front feet up on the curb, and then I put my left foot, my leading foot, up on the top of the curb as well. She's a dog, so she may not always travel in an exact straight line, but she's taught to travel in pretty straight lines unless there's an obstacle in the way, in which case she will go around it. She's trained to go around the obstacle. Okay, I'm just going to show you a little bit about an obstacle. Emmy, heel. Emmy, heel. Good girl. All right. Oops. And I keep stepping on her tootsies, poor little baby. All right, Emmy, forwards. So there's an obstacle in the way, and she stops when I get to it. She knows that I'm about to hit it, so she stops. And then it's up to the handler to like reach out and figure out what they're trying to tell you to stop at. So this is obviously there's a bag in the way. So all I would do is say hop up because I know it's there and I go around it. If it's something bigger, like a car, for example, so like let's come down here. So, not that normally we'd be walking in a gutter, but Emmy heel, good girl. Emmy forwards, good girl. Up, up. So she'll get to, no. She knows that there's an obstacle and she doesn't, she's like, why are you testing me? Emmy forwards. So again, she like stops because there's something big here and neither her or I can go around it easily. So she stops, and again, I have to like reach out with my foot or my hand to try to figure out what's here. Obviously there's a car here. So I'll say, Emmy, hop up. And she stops again because there's a curb I have to come up. And anytime there's a change in the terrain, she has to stop to let me know. And then she walks around the car. And then if I wanted to go back down, see, like she thinks I want to go back down into the gutter. So she stops again to let me go back down into the gutter and keep walking the path that I've chosen to walk.
Wah, wah, wah.
Let me find the stairs. There we go. So she finds the stair with her front feet. She puts her front feet up on it and lets me find the stair with my left foot. And then I give her a reward. Emmy forwards. So she goes up the stairs. And then because this is a platform, it's a change of level, there's no more stairs. She stops again. I give her another treat. Emmy forwards. And so she tells me when I'm at the first stair, and I put my left foot out. Emmy, hop up. So I can either tell her to hop up or go forward. And again, we come to a platform, and right after the platform is another set of stairs. So she stops, letting me know that there's another staircase. Emmy forward. Emmy, hop up. And she's like, why are we going up and down the stairs of our house, Mom? This is dumb. So, and then when we get done, I give her another treat. So she's lucky. She gets lots of rewards all day long when she's guiding. But if you were working all day, you'd want treats too. So that is my tutorial for her grooming routine and for how she guides me and does her guide work. If you guys have any questions, don't forget to leave them in the comments below. I would love to answer any questions. And if you like this video, leave a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel. Cooper says, yes, sir. And if you'd like to, check out my other social media. They'll be all in the links in the description below. And maybe I'll show you a little video at the end of this of my pet, my parents' pet, Finn. He is a Labradoodle playing with Emmy. I'll take her harness off and I'll show you guys how they get along. So,
Blow on your screen in 3, 2, 1. Whoop. Gotta blow harder next time.
okay. So this is our pet, our house pet, Finn. He's a chocolate Labradoodle, and he and Emmy really like each other. And he also likes when I give him treats from Emmy's bag, but she doesn't like it very much. She's like, hey, that's mine.
Wah, wah, wah.
Hi. What? Oh, I'll show you guys what Finn can do. He's amazing too.
No.
Findle. No. Finn, sit. Good boy. Oh, you missed. Finn, spin. Good boy. Finn, back up. Back up. Back. Oh, don't choke. Back. Back. No. Back. You haven't caught any yet, Findle. Very disappointed. Have to try this again. Finn. Spin. Spin. Finn, spin. Good boy. Finn, sit. Good boy. Finn, back. Back. Finn, back. Yep, that's what happens when a blind girl throws. All right. Emmy, you want an ice cube? Emmy says, what about me? Good boy. Good girl. Good boys and girls.
Bye-bye.
I'm Pineapple Production. Yeah.